Uh,
Come here, sweetie. Come here, Nala. Get some bits. Rolling. Good night. Good night. Yeah. Nah, come on, baby. What you doing, baby? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, baby? Hey. You my girlfriend? My girlfriend? You my girl? Come on. Yum. My girl. Hey. You leave me around, so you know, way, ho. You don't love you like I do love you. Squeeze you like I squeeze. You say, okay, baby, what's it gonna take for you to be my lady? Tell me right now. Mommy, I wish you would. You know how it's real. You know how I feel. The way it sways. You walk away. What you think? You know what it's saying, so tell your man, bye, he don't know. I don't know why you care. He doesn't even know you're there. No. He don't love your eyes, and he don't love your smile. No, that ain't fair. The middle of the night, you know that by your side, you know you're running high. You don't know 'cause things ain't easy. Is he gonna stand by your side? The man even know you're alive. I got an idea. I'll treat you good. Say you should. 'Cause if you were my girlfriend, we are shining stars. I wanna show you where you are. Be my girlfriend. Are you sure that it's real? Yeah. Does it ease your mind? Yeah, middle of the night. Is he gonna stand by your side? Until you don't know the thing I can mean. Is he gonna stand by your side? Man, even though you're alive. I got an idea. I'll treat you good. Say you should. As if you were my girlfriend. I'll be the one to shine for you, good. The one to show you where you are. You Beyonce. Roman. Nah. Hey. Hey. Oh, come here. No. forever. Fucking Robitussin, got me lazy, right? Yeah. I can set some mileage. Yeah, baby. Mommy, lean over to my head. Baby, mommy, lean over to my breast. Keep to me. Keep to me. I can make you let rain on it. I can make you hurricane on it. Oh, hurricane on it. Hurricane on it. Roll like a baby, yeah. Roll into the video. Yeah. Roll like a baby, girl. 'Cause I wanna make a video. We're gonna do that anyway. Okay, but I'm not done there. I like that. What? The fantasy class. He headbutted me in the nose, bro. He tried to take me out. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. He tried to take me out, dog.
Nigga hit it. Don't even know. Watch you little red spot.
Headbutt me right in the nose. Cooling with it. Like, that shit didn't hurt. He tried to take me out, dog. What are you doing like that, son? In your heart and soul.
This kid is a menace. He just won't give up. Where was that effort from the humans when we were helping them build Stonehenge? Bunch of idiots just sitting around drinking mead, making us do all the work. Lazy druids. I can't wait. I'm forced to find my device, and I'm not turning it to someone else. He needs to figure out how to get his body to
Don't even tell me.
Sitting never sleeps, is on the page. Can't accept defeat, gave it to the streets. Riding up the tube, sliding in the wind. The song about you was crazy, the lines to get
Doesn't matter all the strangers in the penthouse. Demons out, she gon' top me in the pants now. That's a trap, I can get out of the dark thoughts. See the mom, she was probably know my downfall. Pain, I know you're only here, but I'm running. If you know I'm always on your mind, you'll never get me out of your mind. So tired.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
I'll give him this. His financial system is a work of genius. I couldn't undo it if I tried. And I tried. President Madison, he took our country from bankruptcy to prosperity. I hate to admit it, but he doesn't get enough credit for all the credit he gave us. Who dies, who tells us?
just want you in my arms. You wanna put me well. Getting you out of my system first. Even with you, no compare. Putting me in my arms. You don't need to love yourself. Getting that is enough. So maybe I'm more too much. I just want you in my arms. You
So let me go. I'm gonna keep on living. Oh, it's so hard for you, baby.
So I put the joint downstairs in their room, but that means, you know, if they're on Netflix and you want to watch Netflix, so the Fire Stick is up on the armoire. I'm just give it a couple days, try to do it downstairs. Oh, I'll reset the router. So I'll do it there tonight. I'll reset the router. I'll reset the router too and everything, try to get to that. But no, I said I didn't do that yet, but I should have to. But everything else works. Yeah. I'll reset the router. I'll do it all.
I don't think it's it.
I don't think it's it either.
Let me get the trash out of my bathroom and I'll be done.
Looking for affection, a piece of my collection. Let's see where this goes. It's so good, and she really feels we don't talk so much, but just lie with me. I'm lonely, you're lonely too. I wanna be alone with you. I'm lonely, you're lonely too. I wanna be alone with you. Oh shit. I'm gonna say this joke. Me and Lane used to. So this joke got two parts. This is part two. Part one only. Okay. Me and Lane
I
used
tell
to.
you all the time, I really like this.
Yeah, we love this shit. Damn, this joke came out of nowhere. I heard this shit in like 2 years.
It's Willow, right?
Yup.
No, because I always tell you I like it, and I ask you for it, and then you like, you gotta go on YouTube for the other part.
Yeah, first part is the best part. Female energy. Lady put me on this. I'm like, Lady, this is my favorite song. This is the best song I ever heard. I said to Lady right now, like, Lady.
Oh, Lane, me and her used to hang out hard.
Huh?
I said, me and her used to hang out heavy.
Mm-hmm. Now she got a fuck nigga taking care of her age.
Stop it.
Nah, he's a fuck nigga, because now I feel like she putting it to the test.
I didn't even do that.
She do nothing. Oh, yeah. She put it to the test. Like, are you really my friend? It's gonna show it to the test, yeah.
That's not a fuck nigga, that's a good friend, right?
If you're really my friend, yeah. But if you're just doing it because you're trying to get some cheeks, which is the reason he's doing it.
Yeah, we know that, but does she know that?
I mean, she's not. I don't think she's naive.
Yeah, I don't think she is neither.
So I'm sure she knows it. But I mean, you know, see what type of man you are. I used to say, Lady, play that song you played. Like, what song? How you feel is not my problem. She was like, oh yeah, you like that? Like, let me play it again. Lady, play the song. How you feel is not my problem. She's like, I got you. And then we found part two together. We were so we were so psyched, but part two ain't fucking with this jump. This jump's just a vibe. What happened to Willow? Like, Willow just stopped making music, her and Rebel?
I think she's still performing and everything. She's on back the West Coast.
Willow was an artist, bro. Willow was a goddamn. Her and her brother, they artists. They artists like shit.
Kirby?
Huh?
Said the groceries are ready.
Okay. How you feel is not my problem.
problem. Huh?
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we're watching the Snowhawks, sure-handed wide receiver. He had a nice showing in last week's contest, 117 yards. It's the Snowhawks and the Sentinels, next on EA Sports.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Snowhawks of Toronto and the Orlando Sentinels. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt, now in year number 6.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. 23 yards the pickup there. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that goes for a gain of 31.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Snowhawks are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance at the tall signal caller, standing 6'6".
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 73 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun. Right. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. But you look at this defense.
They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Off the play fake. Right. He finds his man. Complete. That's Clyde. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Operating from the gun. Right. This complete to Langford. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Fox. And he's got it down to the 28. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And his kick here is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He finds his man. Complete. That's Bush. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man, and are you going to win that battle? You're going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground, because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And that is no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And this is a commentary in today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on them, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Orlando takes back over on offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On second down now, it's Fox. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Fox, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off play action. Right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Signals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Toronto's offense ready to take over. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one. What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating 2nd and long.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On play action, they'll throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. 32 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So that drive spanned 5 plays. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Orlando takes back over on offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. Toronto's offense ready to take over. They go play action here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And I think the ball's out, and this is picked up by the defense. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Now right. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. He's got it to Williams. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Right. He finds his man. Complete. That's Klein. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man. Complete. That's Klein. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 11 now. Back to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Right now to throw on third down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now back to throw. And he is caught and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is right through. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Taking it about the 1. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We begin in the Commonwealth of Kentucky and the city of Louisville, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the score line. The Monarchs get back to 500 at 2-2 with the victory. Next, we head out to check out another game, and you can see they are out in front in that one. The Steamers trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He finds his man complete. It's Klein. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Back to throw. Right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Right. Throwing on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Morrison. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Right. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd down, it's Fox. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They run the counter. Fox. He'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Off the play fake. Right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And a quick throw here. That's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw here. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Orlando takes back over on offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Back to throw. Right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Give him 30 yards there. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Right. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back live to Orlando. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from the tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Toronto's offense ready to take over. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there. No fear there in the middle of the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Snowhawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You're talking about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Orlando takes back over on offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Right. He finds his man complete. That's Fox. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Fox. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Looking to throw. Right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Fox. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 67 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Kerr. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Right. It's caught. Here's Langford. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Right. He's got it to Williams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Sentinels are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Toronto's offense ready to take over. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. To throw is right. On 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Fox. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. This complete to Langford. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Wright on 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from 52, and this for the win. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. He's hit 3 times already, and this for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
Well, this one probably was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end. But what a game all the way through.
So for Orlando, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Toronto, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here
on EA Sports. So long, everybody.